This video is intended to show how the URL grabber and the lead grabber works in this system. Also how we can export via CSV file and click on run when we have all data here and selected what we want, like we want to visit several profiles, connect or message. Afterwards you just click run and all the data will be added to the database, to this database over here, this one. As we show in our manual, you can navigate your database using SQL browsers, so you can make your own queries and specific big data that you need. For instance, if you want someone from a specific city or a specific niche, if you have been using this software for about 1 month and have a big database like 10 megas or 100 megas, and that's it. Alright, so let's go and grab real estate. I want it from Australia. There we go. I want a format of email like Gmail, Google. It's a good email, I'm using it. So also we can select here ao.linkedin.com because it goes directly, and I have to omit here the Australia, which is unnecessary. And there we go. Start grabbing URLs. It will take like 1 minute to grab all the URLs. Also, it might display a CAPTCHA. This CAPTCHA is from search engines, so if you want to add a specific CAPTCHA account, you can go here and add. We have 4 here different. I'm using that by CAPTCHA, it's a good one. You put your username and your password, and it will automatically put the CAPTCHA and whenever it asks for, so you can automate that process. As we can see, we have grabbed 100 URLs. Let's go and check them. You can click here in the edit profile URLs and you will watch them, but in the meantime I want to stop this. As we can see, it's now off here in the status, and that's on all the models. So here, after clicking several times, we can see all the URLs grabbed, and we can also see that subdomains are from Australia, and we're grabbing people from real estate. So how do we know that? We need to go to the lead grabber and start grabbing the profiles. This is we wanted to simulate manually navigation and grabbing for these profiles, so it might take a while. You can minimize or keep working in another stuff and come back in 5 minutes. You will watch several data here. As we know, it's now on, and there we go. We have found, we have navigated the URL and grabbed this information from that URL, and as I told, it's randomly, and it's going to take random seconds between 1 and 7 to grab these URLs. You can use a VPN or anything. I'm gonna pause this until we grab the 99 URLs that we have here. After 1 minute of waiting, we have grabbed here 11 profiles, and as you can see, you can check here if you want to visit later and add to the database, if you want to message you later, the name, what kind of search. Why we add here type? Because we have companies, groups and universities, and this same data grid is gonna display here company, group and university. So We can also see here the search that we did here in the URL grabber, real estate, and we have it here, the description of the people, the person that was scraped, the connections, and the city. We also have grabbed many emails. We removed here the emails because we know that we are grabbing URLs from that includes this kind of format of email. So I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna count the minutes, and as you can see here in my, we have 8:68, 52. So I'm gonna pause it and let's count the minutes. We have 86 URLs left. We have grabbed 14. After 10 minutes, we have grabbed almost 70 leads. So if we put everything working in the same instance, so we can click on the start companies, start groups, and start universities. Once you have previously grabbed all the URLs, it's the same process. Okay, so once you have all the information over here, let's put this a little bit down. I'm gonna drag this up, and there we go. Alright, you just can go and select here. Let's go, and I want to visit David Priest, Ketan Chandra, Melbourne, real estate from Melbourne. Let's go and visit people from Melbourne. We should have added Melbourne in the search, and we would have filtered all the searches for people from Melbourne. So you don't depend on any search inside of the LinkedIn application. This is using external searches, so it's more powerful. You don't have to pay any LinkedIn premium membership or anything. It's a new way of grabbing information, especially from LinkedIn, and it's gold, pure gold for data miners, recruiters, and or people that want to increase their networks. How come? Alright, let me stop this. Stop. It's off now. I'm gonna go to CSB Sport, and I want to check all the emails from the people that I previously grabbed in this process. So let's go and the desktop, Australia, real estate. Remember, you can also add it to the database. Okay, it has stopped, and alright, it stopped. Let's go and save. Successfully saved. We have it over here in my desktop. There we go, Australia. Let's open it. When you open, most of the readers, I have right now open Office. It's a good one. But if you open with Excel or any other table processor, you must specify that you are reading CSV and separated by comma. So let's wait to open. Right now my instance is a little bit slow because I am in a virtual box installed especially for this test. So mostly in your computers this will be faster, right? Okay, and in OpenOffice mostly they're gonna track you. Should be opening now, but okay, maybe I need to go through the wizard. So now I'm gonna edit this video, but the point here is okay, next. I don't wanna, it's because it's a new session, right? Finish. loading now, and there we go. Alright, we have to specify here, I don't want separated by semicolon, neither space, but I want a comma separated. As you can see here below, if I click on comma, it's gonna be a mess in standard. But if I click comma, we're getting everything very well ordered with profile description, name, etc. And also emails over here. Lots of emails. Let's go and to the point that there we go. Alright. A little bit here, a little bit to the right. Okay. All the emails that we have grabbed from that people. As you can see, people mostly use 2 emails. So you have the 2 emails here. It's divided by an enter and return key. So we see here the arrow. So let's go open it. And okay, a little bit slow. You should have alright. So you should be savvy with Excel, and if you want to watch all the data here without causing any conflict with the view styles and everything, just configure and put the height here on the rows, row height, and you format cells, and you have all this information here. So just don't worry. I'm gonna navigate and you watch here, over here. So I'm gonna director from Australia. That's a profit pic. That's the search. That's the description. SQL professional connections, and no email. All right. We have this email. We have these other emails. So we have a lot of emails. You can contact them all with the mailer model, but that's gonna be another tutorial for the model. So the last point here is adding this data to the database. You just have to click here, run, and it's gonna add to the database. But that's gonna be the next guide. So this is the next video. You can watch it on the channel. Any question, feel free to go to forums or email support at marketmall.net. It's gonna create a ticket for you. Thanks for watching, and hope this is useful for you.